Let's see if this thing actually works. Fingers crossed. Oh, back there. Anyone here? Hopefully it's working. Hey Tammy, how's it going? Here, let me put my gloves on. Oh. Guys, make sure to spread the word that I'm going live right now. Oh yeah, going good, going pretty good. Glad most of the snow and ice is gone. Very glad of that, actually. Hi, Texas Branda. Oh. Hi, Braden. I'm freezing. Hello, Ghost Girl. How's it going? Let's see. D, hi. Oh. So guys, I am at this, here, let me loosen this. Hey Rose. Is that the right thing? Yes. So I am actually at somewhere cool right now. I am currently at Round Rock Cemetery here in Round Rock, Texas, at the infamous slave cemetery right here behind me. Donald, how's it going? Jerry, Cindy, hello everyone. Oh, no, Jerry, I think I'll pass up on going to Idaho for right now. I've had enough cold down here in Texas. Rhonda, how's it going? Gabriel, hello, hello. Hope you guys are all doing okay. Yeah, guys, make sure to spread the word that I'm live right now. YouTube has been acting weird and isn't notifying. It's like notifying 5% of my subscribers that I'm live. The rest don't even get notified. So we're going to be going live until my phone dies here tonight. So we're going to be hanging in for the long haul. The sun is about to start going down. Pootie, how is it going? Luke, hello, hello. Joliet Prison. That sounds like a pretty cool place to visit. Oh. Here, let me turn a little bit more. That is a better view a little bit. Yep, awesome. Thank you guys. Yeah, make sure to share and make sure you like this live stream. The more likes, the more people that come here. I hope you guys are all doing wonderful. Luke, I am doing, glad to hear you're doing good. I'm doing pretty good. Better whenever I am no longer in Texas. Nothing against Texas. I love Texas. I just like eating, and that's something that we've been having a little bit of a trouble finding out here currently with the, there we go. It was off kilter a little bit. We've had a little bit of trouble finding with the winter storm that happened. Sorry about the shaving, guys, or I haven't gotten a chance to shave either. Water is a commodity out here. Donald, you have Chinese? Share some with me. No, I'm joking. Enjoy that Chinese. We're able to find some provisions today. We have enough to last us the night until we get out of, well, we're not in Dodge, Texas, but until we get out of Dodge and back out into the desert. XX Country, hi, how is it going? Oh, I hope you all are doing wonderful today in this cold day. Let's go for a walk, shall we? There we go. Alright guys, so where I currently am at is, as this sign says right here, we are at a massive slave cemetery here in Round Rock, Texas. And so Tammy, do what you need. Do what you need. So this is something that I think is special with me coming here right after the snow, when most of the snow is melted. There's only ice here in the pits where these mass graves are, so it's so much easier to see where these mass graves are. Here, let me set up the tripod now that we're good and inside of the cemetery. Lee, yes I am. Frank is off doing Frank stuff. He dropped me off here. I'm actually on my own right now. Like he left the premises. He's off doing something, off having a good time. So I am completely alone here in this beautiful, massive cemetery that I have to admit, I am in love with this place. Ooh. So this is cool. I'm gonna try and lower you guys down. Look, the 50 European cent coin is what got my attention. This is a marker for one of the slave mass graves, so they've left coins here as offerings. Once the sun goes down and it's nice, proper, and dark, we're going to be going out and properly exploring this cemetery, as well as supposed exposed infant graves. Something that I read up on the place. I haven't gotten a chance to look around here. I literally walked over here, set up my tripod, and yeah, here we are. Hello everyone. Griselda, hello. Bavon, I hope I pronounced your name right. Thank you, I appreciate it. Marie, thank you. Yep, I am glad to be back. I'm excited for this live stream. It's good to kind of get to talk with all these new people that have joined in. Cheryl, hey Cheryl, how's it going? The trees do look spooky. This entire cemetery looks spooky. I mean, this cemetery, it dates back to, I think they said that the earliest grave is 1850. And this is something pretty cool that I'm going to show here in a little bit. It actually has a bona fide outlaw, like Western outlaw's grave here. So where I'm at right now, the Round Rock Cemetery, Round Rock was a pioneer town here at the beginning of, expansion out west. Cheryl, I'm glad you're feeling better. It is, Pootie. This is actually 3 separate cemeteries. Round Rock, the slave cemetery, which is where I'm standing right now, which is a segregated cemetery. And then there's a newer cemetery down there that is currently in use, and they're still putting bodies here, burying people here in these cemeteries. But mostly it's down at the far end. But I wanted to be over here because this is the more historic side. Andres, you are not late. You are right on time. We are going to be going probably for a couple hours, if not more, today, waiting for the sun to go down. Maybe we might find some graves that have tombstones that need to be set back up. Maybe we'll uncover some odd truth, but whatever we're going to do, we're going to have fun. And guys, make sure you smash that like button and share this live stream with your Facebook and whatever. You guys watching is what more or less pays for me to go out to these locations So the more people that watch, the cooler locations that we get to go to. So make sure to share, like, and tell me what you guys want me to do during this live stream. I came in here just doing the research on the location, but I have no plan as to what we're going to do. So what we're going to do is what you guys want to do. No problem, Cheryl. All right, so for now though, let's go for a little bit of a walk. Need to be careful where I step out here because this is a mass grave area. I'm trying to find a tombstone out here. Oh, Tammy, thank you for the donation. It's much appreciated. Oh, all right, guys. We have us a gravestone. Andres, I am in Texas right now at the Round Rock Cemetery. Alrighty. Here, actually, let me put you here, and there we go. That's easier. Alrighty. So, this is what I wanted to see. $1885. Here. Hello. Hey, Gabriel. Thank you for your support. Mayan Spaceman, what's up? How's it going? KK Bootsy, hello. There is Pooty. I found the round rock. See? Look, it's a round rock. Let's see. Mrs. SM MLHWN. So this is actually a slave grave right here, or probably more than likely like a freeman kind of grave. That's what apparently there were no that up until any grave here before the 1900s is either a slave or a freeman grave, and most of the time they weren't even properly marked. They just kind of put stones out to mark them. So I'm being very careful right now. Is it blurry here? Let me try. Hopefully that makes it a little less blurry. Let's see. A whole lot of these graves, they're marked kind of like this, just by these stones. And a whole lot of the stones have been worn down over time. So the only real way I'm able to realize where these graves are is the sunken part of the ground. Jacqueline, hello. Frank is off doing Frank stuff right now. No clue, to be honest. He just kind of left me here. And I took off my glove and set it down, and I don't know where I set it down. Oops. Oh, I put it in my pocket. Hey, Cat. Don't worry. I'm going to be going for 2 hours, so we're good. Bootsy, yeah, it is Civil War cemetery. The graves out here date back to the 1850s from what I read online. And actually, Andres, your uncle lives here in Round Rock? That is awesome. I actually want to take you guys over to a specific monument that really caught my attention. So we're gonna go over here. Now, you guys might not know this about me, but I am a sucker for Westerns. Me and my grandfather on my dad's side of the family, he used to love Westerns. So whenever we were kids, we'd watch a whole lot of Westerns. Griselda, yeah, there's a neighborhood back here, so those are the voices. But this is what really got my attention. And This is the gravesite of Samuel Bass, an outlaw who was famous for he was a coach robber and also robbed a train where he got $60,000 worth of gold in the 1800s. He died 1878. And the cool thing, the thing that really got my attention about it whenever I was researching him, is who he was killed by. So, him and Seaburn Barnes, who was one of his gang members, was killed by Texas Rangers after killing the town deputy. Oh, there's chickens over there. But yeah. Well, back then, trains, when he robbed the train, it wasn't like him stealing people's money. He stole $60,000 worth of gold bars coming from one of the gold towns via Western Union, I believe. So he robbed, by the way, that $60,000 in current money would be a few $1,000,000. So he's this part of my French badass right here stole multi-million-dollars worth of gold from a train and robbed stagecoaches. And yeah, I thought that was just real cool, because I think that there was a movie made on Sam Bass. I might have been mistaken, but I think there was. You guys are going to have to tell me and let me know if I'm missing anything about the history, because I found it really, really cool. Alright, so there is one thing that I saw whenever I was walking over here. So we'll go ahead and check that out right now. Once we walk over there. Which, by the way, guys, look at this cemetery. It is so beautiful. And I didn't realize it until here, but as we travel, the stone that most of the cemeteries are made out of changes. This is a completely different stone than the cemeteries that we visited beforehand. Let's see. Oh yeah, they put a bandana on the marker. Yeah, I thought that was really cool myself. Now, where is it? Oh, here it is. So, this is one of the things that really caught my eye whenever I got here. What am I doing? I can just, let me set the tripod down. There we go. No angels as of yet, sadly, but this. Here, let me get my glove on so I can get this snow off. This is an infant's plot. This literally, yeah, this is an infant's grave. So that's one thing that really caught my attention. Plus, I mean, look at it's sad to say, but the state of decay that this place is in. I mean, look at this one. Son. So this is another child's grave right here. 1877 to 1880, age 2 years. So I think that this entire area right here is children's cemetery. So yeah, I think it's all the same family too, but the bad thing is I was walking around and I saw family plots. I saw some more children's plots over here, if I can find them, where they had the concrete block on top like that, and it looked like they'd either gotten smashed or broken by Mother Nature. And the sad thing is, I'm looking at a whole lot of these gravestones, and I'm wanting to reset them, set them right, but a whole lot of them are just destroyed. That is true. And I mean, look at this one. This one, that would have had the casket somewhere in there. I'm not gonna go digging around in there because I don't know. I learned my lesson last video. Annette Olsen, sorry I'm late. Oh, I'm glad that you liked the Urban Ghost Urban Exploration video. Yeah, that was fun giving them a tour. Something funny that I found out, or that always gets to me whenever people come and do tours at Hales Bar, I never learn the names of the YouTubers before they show up. It just is marked as a YouTuber coming. So I have no idea who these people are. I don't know any of the YouTubers except for the people that I've met at the dam. I wasn't even really big into the paranormal YouTube community until I made a YouTube channel. So, you know, these people come in and I'm like, oh cool, so you make YouTube videos? Cool, nice to meet you. And find out that they have tens, hundreds of thousands of followers, and I'm like, I didn't know. But this looks like a kind of good spot to set up. And yeah, so let's see. Does anyone have any questions for me? Jacqueline, you go get you your pizza and you eat it up. Annette, love your YouTube channel. Afternoon from New Zealand. Well, afternoon to, well, good morning, I think, in New Zealand, maybe. Good morning to you. Afternoon, evening, night, that whole spiel. Hope you're doing all right. Luke Klein, hello. Yeah, I know. Yeah, actually, you know what? Afternoon. Oh, okay. Well then, happy afternoon to you too. Yeah, and Jacqueline, where is my pizza? I want some pizza. No, I'm joking. Yeah, you guys, you go get you your pizza and enjoy it. I'm gonna be getting me something to snack on. Mayan, we are actually planning on leaving first thing in the morning. We stayed here in Texas so that I can do this live stream at this beautiful old cemetery with collapsing things going on. And it's crazy. Andres, most of the snow has actually melted here. We had 9 inches. 9 inches of snow here in Austin, Texas. I've been trapped since Monday, whenever this whole thing started. Yeah, me and Frank have literally been trapped here, living off of gas station food, which has already run out. The trucks still aren't running, so well, Luke, you say that's not bad. The issue is that it turned to ice, and here in Texas they have no snow plows, they have no salt trucks, they don't have any of that infrastructure. So that was 9 inches of ice on all the roadways, the interstates, the highways, back roads. I know 9 inches, but if you had no way to clear the roads, yeah, this doesn't happen here in Texas. I mean, you know, sure, you know, you can get like 2 feet up north, but things are going to run better up north with 2 feet of snow because you guys have snow plows to keep the roads clear and salted. They had none of that. There was no way to travel on these roads with how bad it was, because it wasn't snow, it was 9 inches of ice. Well, it was snow, and then the next day it melted and refroze overnight, and it became a sheet of ice over everything. It was chaotic. I think I've lost a little bit of weight during the adventure, which, I mean, it's okay because I put on a whole lot of weight going on this road trip, but I've lost that weight back, so that's good. Hunter, thank you. My grandma actually got me this scarf. It's cashmere. She got it for me like 2 Christmases ago, and I'm still using it because it keeps me warm. Plus, red is really my color. What's your next destination? Anywhere but here. No, I'm joking. We're looking to head towards the desert. Andres, at least me and you are in Kansas or in Canada. I am glad. Yeah, I am glad that I'm not in Canada right now. Yeah, the pretty iron fence right here. This one is actually, I like it because this is in a better condition than most of the iron fences. I mean, look, it even still has, look at that, the gate still works for this family plot, which is dated 1879. Eventually, Mayan. That's the battle plan down the line. Oh, something else I wanted to show you guys. So earlier we saw those children plot. This is what I was talking about whenever I said that I was killing me over here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 infant plots that are broken and just collapsed. Yeah, they're shattered from time. It's just, now you want to talk about shattered from time. This is shattered from time. Infant, 1857. And then this one, a Freemason. But you see their shelters that they were buried in. Completely caved in and just, yeah. Cheryl, maybe. I might try and at least rearrange them to have it partially blocked in. But yeah, these family crypts literally collapsed in on themselves. And these aren't the only ones. That one over there we'll go to in a little bit, but it also did as well. And then I'm not sure what this is. I don't think it was a family crypt. I think they had this rock wall around it that kind of got broken in memory of Ray Joel Strickland. Hey, Strickland Propane died 1873. Yeah, this whole place. Oh, this is nice. Right here where these graves have broken off, someone has come and made these metal plates. Lee Pearson, 1878 to 1878. Sylvester Pearson, 1858 to 1898. Laura Pearson, 1853 to 1947. Monroe Pearson, no date. And Wanda Pearson, 1880 to 1962. Whew. This place, it's nice of them that they did that. I'm gonna try and, I don't even know if I could. I don't know if I could even fix this. Plus, I don't want to be picking up rocks right there. I don't know if it could, what's in there. I don't know if there's like a casket or what. And then down here, this one looks much bigger, maybe a child's one that's also collapsed in. Anyways, I mean, Andre, I'm sure I could fix them too. I'm afraid that I'll pick up a rock and then boom, there'll be an infant skull staring at me, or there'll be remains underneath that rock, and I don't want to get any more bad hooba jooba on me. Hunter, I am doing good. I'm cold, a little bit hungry, but I'm doing okay, and I'm excited that tomorrow we will be getting out of Texas finally. It's been pretty fun being frozen in. Glad to get out on the road. Let's see. Over here will be a good spot to set up. And we'll go. Yeah, I saw those chickens. Yeah, that is always an option. I thought this was a pretty cool family plot. We're the Royston family. Thornton, SS Martle. Who knows? Let's see. Look, we will be leaving first thing in the morning. Enough snow has melted now that the roads are clear for the most part. We're just gonna make sure we don't want to start driving tonight and stuff start freezing. So we're gonna finally be leaving first thing in the morning. Now, don't get me wrong, I have loved my time in Texas. I love it here. I'm just excited to get back on the road. And I'm excited to go to places where restaurants are open and gas stations have more than than old beef jerky to eat. So, yeah. Oh. Alright, so you guys tell me, what should I do right now? There's 33 of you, so tell me what I should do. Me too, Tammy. I'm glad I haven't been alone either. It's been fun, and I'm excited to get back on the road. Tammy, I do have my spirit box. I don't have the issue is that my speaker broke. The speaker that I used to make it louder, that speaker broke, so I'm kind of out of luck on that end. Yeah, we can walk and keep showing graves. Alrighty. Well, I mean, that would be fun to do, but Bootsy, I wish I had gotten some charcoal. Spirit box. How about this? We'll run the spirit box once the sun goes down here in a little bit. But first, let me make sure about one thing. There we go. Turn down my brightness so that way we have longer battery life, because the last thing I want to do is have my phone die on me randomly without me knowing, the live stream being cut short, and then me having no way to contact Frank to tell him, hey, I'm ready to go. So, yeah, that would be no bueno. Luke, it has been pretty... See, it's not necessarily been the cold that's been killing me, it's the wind. It got down to like the coldest it got was 2 degrees, but with the wind chill, it felt like it was like -10. It burned to be outside in the wind. It was terrible. Plus then, I went on that venture to, if you guys watched Frank's Instagram, I went on that venture to find some milk because I was thirsty, and then I kind of got froze. That was fun. Yeah, and that is everywhere. Iron fencing behind. Iron fencing. Let's go over to the iron fencing. Yeah, yeah, and it is everywhere. All the gas stations that are open, all of whatever grocery stores are open. Sam's Club is closed. Walmart closed. Yeah, it was bad. Yeah, I know. You know what? I think Frank said something about me being thick instead of stiff. Here we are. So these graves date back 1879. And it's a married couple's grave. The buildings, no, all of these have people in them. They're just this. I don't really think this is necessarily in the best part of town. I use blue paint. I was dying laughing when I heard that you're stiff. Yeah, I was dying too, mine. Let's see. Blue crayon paper. That's a good idea. I'm gonna have to try that, Rhonda. Hunter, it's alright. I'll be getting out of it tomorrow. Kevin, hey Kevin, how is it going? Oh, and I just realized, guys, I am standing in ice. Yay. Mysterious footprints too, leading that way. Caprina, how's it going? Here, let me turn. That's a little bit better. Put the sun to my front instead of to my back. Alright, so we are 37 minutes in. We got an hour and a half to go. The sun is setting. It is getting cold. I'm getting cold. But no, we do have good news. We did get a hot meal today. Went to a Mexican grocery store, and they had a kind of like a deli section where they cooked Mexican food. And oh my gosh, I got some. It was like roast beef with what's that green sauce called? I don't know. But that stuff, the spicy green salsa with lettuce and beans and rice on tortillas, and I was like, oh, not guacamole. No, it's the spicy green salsa. No, wasabi is Japanese. I don't know. I'll think of it sometime. But yeah, it was delicious. Chili verde, that's what it is. Leafman, that it is. I am currently at the Sam Bass Graveyard here in Round Rock, Texas. Oh, that is cool. Yep, I am loving it here. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and set this guy up so that way the battery will hopefully die faster on this light, so when the sun actually does go down, I can't even read what's going on. If you take sand bass to 620, you'll see an actual round rock in the river. Is that why it's called round rock? Chili verde. Chili verde. That is right, Donald. It was chili verde. Oh my gosh, it was so good. Right, so Leafman, if you're still here, I'm gonna let you, the Mexican restaurant, or if you're needing food, the Mexican, what's it called? The Mexican grocery store still has meat in stock, and they have a restaurant inside that serves some delicious food. So if you are needing to stock up on food before the trucks come back in, go there. I had a delicious meal from there. It was like some chicken with the salsa, or not chicken, some beef with the salsa verde. I loved it. It was delicious. spicy, but not too spicy. It was perfect. Oh, this is a recent, very, very, very recent grave, so we're going to pass up away from here. I kind of have a rule. I don't like showing any graves that are less than 2 years old on camera. And hey, I'm magic. No, they're solar powered lights. That wasn't a ghost. Don't worry. All right, guys. We found one finally. Here, let me. No, go away, Bixby. Sorry about that, guys. I lost connection. But